Genesis 13:17, Elohim told Abram to walk on the perimeter of this land, because before he said Abram was in Canaan, and now he will dwell in the land of Mamre, a plain of Mamre in Hebron. Yeah. Why is it? What does it mean that he to have to walk in this perimeter in the? I don't know the geographical area.
Because he want to show him the boundary of the land. You know that here Shaul, this one has explained. If you want to walk from the north to the south in Israel today by walk, it will take you some few days. By walk. We do it in cars, some few hours. Yeah. Because it's not so big. You understand? Yeah. If you want to go from the south France to north France, it will take you a long time. You understand? But also in Israel. So he want to show him the place. So it's to walk through the land, in its length and in its breadth. It is to see what Elohim give him, all what you will see from the length and the breadth I give to you. You understand? Because somewhere after that he will give him more details, because he gave him.
Why is it in this perimeter of from the east and the west to the north to the south? From this perimeter of the land that Elohim gives the.
Because it should stay also as a testimony for the future generation. It stay also for the testimony for the future generation that will come. They know that it's our land because it has been given to our father Abraham. You understand?
Yeah, this is why, because if it is Abraham, you see, he has a child also, Ishmael. He will also.
No. Don't mix it with Ishmael. Ishmael is not part of the promises. He said that in the parasha. He said Ishmael is not part of the promise. No, you cannot mix that.
Ah, yeah?
No.
13.
No, in chapter 16, 17, when Sarah kicked Hagar out of her side, then she ran away, and so the Malach, he said, Malach of Yehovah found her by a fountain of water in the wilderness, by the fountain in the way of Shur. And he say, Hagar, Sarah's maid. He remind her who she is. She is Sarah's maid. She's not the wife from Abraham.
Yeah.
Where did you come from and where will you go? And she say, I flee from the face of my mistress. So she knows that Sarah is a mistress. And the Malach of Yehovah said to her, return to your mistress and submit yourself under her hands. You saw he used always the word mistress. Okay? And the Malach of Yehovah said to her, I will multiply your seed exceedingly, that it shall not be counted for multitude. And the Malach of Yehovah said to her, behold, you are with child, shall bear a son, shall call his name Ishmael, because Yehovah has heard your affliction. Okay? Shema, c'est Ishma, c'est Shema, c'est El, heard. Okay? And he will be a wild man, his hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him shall live in the presence of all his brothers. Okay? But not in the land of the promises for the other son. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
So he has just already left before they moved to Canaan.
No, she was not far. We know, because after that she go back to Sarai. She submit to her. We know that the problem come after that he wanted to kill Yitzhak.
Yitzhak, yeah.
Okay.
But when they it was, I don't remember the story now. When with Lotla, she's no more there. She already depart, right? Not yet. She already depart, Hagar.
No, Hagar, she departed after the birth of Yitzhak. We know that from the book of Yasher, In the English, in the chapter 12, when Abraham is said, when Jehovah say to Abraham, Lech, Lecha, from your country, from your family, from your father's house to land that we show you. He said first, he should have said that from your family, then from your country, you know. He said from your country, from your family, from your father's house. So reverse. You go first from the father's house, then from the family, then from the country. You see?
You live.
Yeah, to a land that I will show you. I will make of you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great. You shall be a blessing. And he say here, verse 4 and 5, so Abraham departed as Jehovah had spoken to him, and Lot went with him. And Abraham was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. So first of all, he said that Lot went with him. Lot do not take the decision. He just was a follower. He followed his uncle. And Abraham took Sarai, his wife, Lot, his brother's son, and all the possession that they had gathered, and the souls that they had got in Haran. And the soul that they have got in Haran. In the book of Yasher, we read, land of Haran saw that the people of the land of Haran saw that Abraham was good and upright with Elohim and man, that Jehovah his Elohim was with him, and some of the people of the land of Haran came and joined Abraham, and he taught them the instruction of Jehovah and his way. And this man remained with Abraham in his house, and they are there to him. That is the soul I speak. It is written in the book of Yasher. We don't have the detail, but in the book of Yasher, he explains you that the soul that they had gotten. You see that Abraham, he was really a light to the people from the nations. And it is very interesting to understand that, because a tradition tells us that Abraham, Christianity, with 75 years, he came out from nowhere, and that Jehovah picked him, you know, like you take a toy, you know, and you... No, we know that from the book of Yasher, we learn that Abraham was raised in the house, in the tent of Shem and Eber, you know, when he was young. He spent 35 years there, 35 years, to learn the right way, okay? Shem and Eber, they were followers of Jehovah, okay?
Shem and Eber.
Eber is Ivri. From the name Ivri, you have the word Hebrew.
It's like also he crossed over, huh?
Yeah, it's really to change the direction. So Ivri. So Abraham learned the way of Jehovah against the way of idolatry from his father. So he chose, because he stayed there 35 years. It's not a short time, okay? So, and when he left after that, we know that he has a lot of trouble with Nimrod and with all the things. We know that his brother, Lot's son, was died in the confrontation with Nimrod when he put them in the furnace, you know. Both of them. Abraham was put in the furnace, you know.
So it is after. So I mean, this land really as what you said is a testimony for the name of Jehovah to be spread. In this place.
So it's very interesting to understand